beginners. The second round, this is the fourth day of the second set of beginners movements. All right, we're going to start with a jiu-jitsu roll or a dancer roll. You're going to slide your hand out, palm up, and roll onto your shoulders. There's another way to do this at the end. If you can't really do it, you can just work on some somersaults. I'm trying to give you a view here. It's a little odd to show you this, but hand out, roll across the top of the shoulders. Chin is tucked towards your chest. Palm up, roll towards your shoulders, let your feet run across the front of your body. You can do 3 each direction. Whatever direction you stick your hand out, you're going the opposite direction with your foot. Alright, now we're going to do a Cossack. You've seen Cossacks before. 3 each direction. Stay low. Later on you're going to do these loaded, so get good at them. Get that foot pointed to the sky. Alright, next we're going to do a crow into a headstand. I don't really care if you make it all the way at first. I want you to do full crow and then head touches and then feet up. Hold it for just a second and then come down, knees to the triceps. Just try to get your arms long before you straighten up. Straight arms, head down. Now you're going to see it's not quite as deep of a headstand because I want you to see that's fine too if you can't do a full headstand. And this last one is if you can't do any of that, you're going to keep your feet on the ground, put your head on the ground, and just come up. If you can come up just a little bit and that's all you got, that's fine. You're just working up to getting into that full headstand. You're only going to do 3 of those. Alright, now we're going to do a step through behind us with from a squat into a lateral push-up. So you're in a squat, you put one hand down. When you put that hand down, unload that foot and slide it behind the other leg, bring your shoulder to the ground. You can make it as smooth or as choppy as you want at first. Eventually your foot will stay off the ground while you're doing these. You can do 3 on each side. Nice and smooth. Hand, foot behind, chest to ground, back up into a squat. Last thing is a sprinter walk or a sprinter wall drill. You're going to pick your knee up as high as it'll go. You're going to pause at the top. Try to get your foot under your knee and take it through a full circle going straight down and behind you. As it snaps around, you stop at the top. For whatever length you hold the knee up in the air, that's the same count it should take you to get the foot around. So 1001, 1001. You're going to do 10 on each side. It's harder than it looks. Make sure you pause at the top. The back heel's off the ground. Lean into the wall, shoot an angle. Bring the foot straight down and bring the knee back up. Here's some alternatives to the jiu-jitsu roll. You're going to start, you're just going to roll back, bring your knees towards your ears. Stick an arm out and roll over to that side. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You don't have to unload yourself completely. Your back, knees next to ears, kind of like you can do a plow in yoga, and that's kind of what it's going to look like. You can try not to fall over. And just slide back and forth, getting used to running across your shoulders. And then you're going to be able to exit if you want. And that teaches you how to get in and out of it. Alright, have fun. I look forward to hearing how you guys are doing.